new section of trail. Heading up, actually right across the street from the last section of trail that I filmed. And I say street, but it's a gravel road, but either way, across the road. And on the map it says Rock Run Trails. So that's what I'm going to call this section. We're going to call this Rock Run, which from what I hear has a lot of rocks. So it may be slow going today. And we're probably only going to do about maybe 6 or 7 miles because last weekend I made a rookie mistake. So if you saw my last video, which was just a little short montage of photographs from past races, I was feeling a bit down because 2 of my races got postponed. One of them got canceled, so it was 3 races total. And one of the races that got postponed was the Soul of the City, which is in Baltimore. It's only a 10K, but it was my first 10K that I ever ran, and it was the inaugural event was the first one that I had run, and I've run that race every single year since it started. And it's just a really good time. You know, it's just, you know, it's down near where my parents live, so I call it my season opener. You know, I go down there, we run the race, and then sometimes my mom and I go to IKEA and then spend the afternoon sitting by their koi pond in the backyard. So it's just a really good time. And I was just super bummed because they moved the race to July, and it's on a date that I'm not available. So this will be the first year since the race has started that I have not run that race. So I got the great idea that, you know what, since the race is canceled, maybe I'll just do something different, something to challenge myself. So I had decided that I was going to go last weekend and I was going to run 14 miles, which may not seem like a big idea considering that I've been talking about how I signed up for the 50K, but technically I've never run 14 miles. The farthest I've ever done is a half marathon. Now I've gone farther in triathlons. I've done a half Ironman. I've done, you know, a century bike ride. So in my head I was thinking, 14 miles, that's no problem. Well, one of the first things that you learn when you train for races, especially longer distance races, is not to up your mileage too soon. And I know this, but I completely ignored that. And the farthest I have gone in the last few months has been between 9 and 10 miles. So to jump from, you know, a 9-mile long run to a 14-mile long run, it just wasn't smart. And then I also didn't bring enough water. So the last, I'd say 2.5, 3 miles of the run, I didn't have any water. So it was a culmination of many stupid decisions. So I was hurting pretty bad after last weekend. So this weekend, I think we're gonna take it easy. We're only gonna do like 6 or 7 miles just to give my body a little bit of time to recuperate from that ill-conceived challenge last weekend. So, but I did it. I will say that I did do it. So I can be proud of that. But all right, well, we are heading up here and we're gonna get started here in just a minute because we are almost to the trailhead. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so here we are at the trailhead, getting ready to get started, and we'll see how this goes. All right, let's go. So here we have a very intense Wyatt because there are two trees that are creaking and they're freaking him out. I tried to explain it to him, but he just wasn't gonna have it. He's like, I don't know, Mom. I think you might be wrong. I think you might be wrong. Silly boy. Wyatt. Wyatt, come on, get in front of me. Come on. You're the star of the show. People want to see you. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Oh, Wyatt. Go in front of me. Go. No, stop being a chicken. Go. Come on, go. There you go. Good boy. Well, ever since the squeaky tree, Wyatt has been afraid to go out in front of me. So instead, he's decided that he's going to spend this walk. Oh, and of course, oh, no, there he goes. I was about to say, oh, as soon as I start talking about it, he's going to go in front of me. No, he'd prefer to step on my heels the entire run, so that's fun. What do you think, Wyatt? Huh? Yeah? You're such a piece of work. Say, keep walking, woman. I'll stay behind you. Make sure nobody's back here. Thanks, Wyatt. Such a good dog. Oh, Wyatt. Such a piece of work. But he's cute, so what are you gonna do? Okay, so we got another one of these AFT trail registries. And these things are kind of fun because they're kind of placed periodically around the trail, but they all have like a little book in them where you can kind of just put the date and jot a little something down. But they're kind of neat. They're neat to look at to see like who's been here before you. So gotta go ahead and put my name in this one. swamps of sadness. Take it easy. You know, Wyatt, I was just thinking, you kind of look like Atreyu's horse. Don't let the swamps of sadness get you. Fight against the sadness. Ooh, oh, squishy mud. Oh. We made it. Whew. Ha. Okay, so I know some of you are probably waiting for me to say, I really didn't like that section of trail, but I gotta tell you, I only got a little bit more, maybe 3 or 4 more miles of the AFT to do, to have officially run on every section of the AFT, according to my map. And yeah, I like them all. I like that section. It was different. It wasn't the same as the other ones. Like, I definitely didn't feel like there was as much elevation. But it was fun to run on. Like, I really did. That was a lot of fun. I liked that section. I do have my favorite. My favorite is still 6 Mile Run. I just love running by that creek. It's just so beautiful. You really just can't beat that. So, but nope, we did just about 7 miles. Just almost 7 miles. 6.75, so we're pretty close. And it was beautiful. The wind has picked up, and it's starting to get kind of cold just standing here, but it was just absolutely perfect weather for being out there. Now, I will say the one thing on this section is that I ran into a lot of people pretty much the whole way, so it's definitely more people-y than the other sections. This section back here behind me, I've never run into anybody on that section. So honestly, I don't run into people on most of the sections, but I feel like this section here, and then the other section that I haven't done, which is that Ralph's Majestic Vista, I think is what it's called. I think those are more popular areas because I was running into a lot of hikers. So I think there's another parking lot about 5 miles back that way, and I think a lot of the people parked there and we're hiking in this other way. So yeah, but all right, well, thanks for watching, and don't forget, if you like the videos, to click like and subscribe underneath the video, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. What do you think, Wyatt? 2 paws up, 1 paw up, 4 paws, 3, 4 paws and a tail. Still worried about the squeaky trees, aren't you? Yeah. It's a tough life you lead. You're so funny. Say, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye. Watch our next video for more of my magnetic personality. He says, stop it, Mom. Making fun of me. All right. Bye, Wyatt. Say bye, everybody. Bye.